for a new video. I know it's very early now because I wake up just now and my friend sleep now. But today is a special day because we are talking about a movie very famous and maybe you know this movie. Titanic! And maybe you know this song. When I dreams, I see you. I feel. Please, Marco, wake up now. I make a video for YouTube.
I love this song and
yeah, it's very cool.
Hi guys. Sorry. Yes. I think last time we saw Titanic.
I remember.
Hated it because we was with our crazy hair like now, and
yes, I think.
and we know that every man in the world is in love with Rose, the beautiful actress, and so we didn't like it, and we was like, what's wrong with
Please.
with
No bad word.
Okay.
What's
wrong with our crazy face?
But now we are once again seeing the movie of James Cameron Titanic, and it's exactly the same true story. This movie talks about the ship which sinks. On the board we have a lot of fiction characters. The principal character is Rose, played by Kate Winslet. This girl is very famous, yes, and this girl is engaged to Billy Zane. This man is
Amazing.
yes.
And she hates her life, because she just surrounded by a bunch of pretentious rich people who are always like
Action.
This summer I will be on my yacht with my slave to give me some drinks. And then she meets Jack, played by Leonardo DiCaprio, who's this fun, free, spirit kind of guy. He's really poor and he has the third class of the Titanic. And for the first hour and a half of this movie, it is straight up romance.
The formula is very pretty basic. You have a woman, very chic, engaged to the man, very rich, but she doesn't like this man. And then another man, very fun, very cool, and very handsome. And this man teach the girl about a lot of things. For example, happiness, jump, or just.
Come on, it's my flat!
Oh, it's okay, don't worry. They're from two completely separate worlds.
Billy Zane in Titanic is pretty much one of the biggest dicks of 90s movie. He's a complete douchebag asshole before the ship was sinking. When the ship is sinking, there are not enough lifeboats for everyone, and best case scenario, half of the people are gonna die.
The dialogue is very cheesy. There is not denying. For example, Jake said, "I'm the king of the world," and after Rose said, "I'm flying!" I'm telling you guys, the movie changed completely when you hear the sentence "iceberg right ahead," and after we are now in the survival mode and the ship hits the iceberg.
Spoiler for anyone who never went to elementary school and doesn't know that. The ship is going to sink in chaos. I love this. This is humanity at its finest. And by finest I mean this is just every man for himself. Because when you have a bunch of people on a ship, at first you're like, come on guys, calm down, get into the lifeboat, be quiet.
Then everyone started figuring out. And they were like, wait a minute, I don't think I'm gonna live, I'm probably die. People do shout. They do shout, ah, it doesn't even make sense. You can see some people cutting ropes to lifeboats.
When you're going down into the icy water of the Atlantic, things that you do are not gonna make sense. You've got people jumping from the ship, which is really funny. And they're like, oh, the ship's sinking. I don't want the ship to sink. I don't want to go into the water, but I'm gonna jump into the water. I will end up exactly where the ship gonna take me.
Exactly.
But it's gonna make sense to me right now, so let's jump!
Let's jump! Whatever you know about yourself, if you are on a ship and it's gonna sink and you are probably going to die because of it, I can guarantee this. The answer will not be, I will sit calmly and wait for the authority because that certainly will take more than 15 minutes. Thank you everybody for listening to us, and now maybe I'm going to take a shower
and have a nice day.
Bye! James Cameron story. But we
Billy Zane is in Billy Zane when the ship is sinking. When the ship is sinking.
YouTube followers for new video. I know Titanic. Maybe you know this song. I'm telling you.
And by feelings I mean qu'est-ce que tu fous? Moi je fais quoi alors quand je suis derrière toi?
Bon, allez, c'est bon.
Come on, let's go. You want me to come, you want me to go. And if you wanna fight, let's start a show. 'Cause I want you to be mine.